Hey, what's up? My name is Brandon. I got a whole bunch of props I'm here to show you guys. These are for ASIN. I'm thinking about just letting a few people borrow them for the weekend, but if you want to buy them, go ahead. So, and if I do lend them out, it's probably going to be the best costumes I see. And you have to have a related costume. So Mass Effect, we got the M22 Eviscerator shotgun, and with pump action, this thing does fire. I never really liked how shotguns never had a stock in that game, so I have two of these. Right here, you can see what it would look like with a stock. I have stock for both of them if you want one. So, it's very nice. What else do I have for that? Oh, there we go. Right here we got one of the assault rifles for Mass Effect. It uses bolt action, pressurized air from this right here. So, advantage is that you can get a lot of power off of one dart, and it accepts Nerf or knockoffs that you find. So any dart, if it's got the same general shape as a Nerf dart, will fit, even if it's not Nerf. The downside is that it only holds one dart at a time. So, I mean, it hits you like a punch to the face, but obviously with it resembling an assault rifle, it should shoot a lot, and it doesn't. Tape on the floor. Right here, with our Borderlands, this is our legendary pitchfork sniper. Yes, it's called Pitchfork. It's from Borderlands 2. It's got a nice sight. The scope is a very nice custom. It's not even from this manufacturer of the actual gun. I modified it, so it's got less air resistance. It's got slightly heavier spring, but here's the beauty of it. Because of the compact design and a few other things that are unique about this one, it's very silent. But it's more efficient because rather than have a big gaping tube that pushes air, it has a more concentrated tube that's smaller that pushes the dart harder while making less noise. What else? I got these Malawan AK-47 things, Borderlands. I thought people would probably like this. It's got a nice little stock here. It's adjustable, or it's on there pretty tight. Wow, it does not want to come off. There we go. It's removable, and it's still right on the inside. I didn't screw up the paint with that. There we go. Got another one of those right here. Same paint job, same design. What else? Right here, legendary pistol from Borderlands, Pestilent Defiler. So this is one of the acid guns. What else? I have one other gun. It's a machine gun. It's going to use this barrel drum clip. So I have to finish making that. Personal weapon I have right here, a Gatling gun. Gets better. Even better though. What's the one thing better than a chainsaw lancer in Gears of War? Maybe a Gatling gun with a lightsaber bayonet. See that? So that's nice. I have 3 of those, only 2 lightsabers. I'm working on getting a 3rd one. Now, the 2 things I'm liking most, I have this old Nerf Vulcan. Right now we got this acid design, so it's kind of like a Borderlands / Fallout feel to it, but I'm going to have to fix the paint job. I'm not going to make this in any particular thing unless any of you commission me to. So I can steampunk it. If you pay me enough money, I'll even saw off this, put it on the body of another Nerf gun, put a custom stock on it. It'll be perfectly your own gun. It'll be a gun unlike any other because I could Frankenstein it from parts of all different guns that aren't supposed to even have removable. I just cut it. But again, making something that specific, that unique, that no one else on the planet's going to have is going to cost you a little bit more money. Now, I don't have a booth at ASIN, so technically the only way I get away with this deal is if you order from me now or before ASIN, and then I just exchange in the parking lot. So there we go. Because I can't sell these things to you like at my martial arts panel or walking around because I'll get in trouble. Now, the other thing I really love, and this is a personal thing I pimped out and made myself. We got this nice ivory sheath kind of thing going on right here. Ivory's illegal, so don't ask me to make you one because I get bitched at enough because of this sheath right here. This is not real gold, by the way. I mean, the sheet is expensive already. I don't have money to put real gold on here, but it is metal. What blend of metal? That's a secret I'm going to have to keep to myself. It's a very nice katana. I hand sharpened it. I got a brick sharpener thing. Basements. It's a real chore to sharpen it perfectly because you got to have patience and stuff. The next thing you can tell is the inside of the handle, that's just painted wood, and then you got the actual ivory right here. So, I would have liked if the handle were ivory, but then it would cost so much I wouldn't even have this. So, yeah. Well, I think that's it. Yeah. Oh, my Skyrim thing. This is just a small treat. This is obviously not all I've made. Some people have seen more of the whole thing already, but this right here, right there, it's my Skyrim armor. This is just part of it. So I have more done, and I'm gonna probably wear it to ASIN. I really like this armor. The beautiful part about any armor you get from me is it has a Velcro system. Now what the Velcro system does is, say you have a part that's really hard to walk the doorways with. Well, you can just pop it out with the Velcro and pop it back in when you have to do like a pose for a picture. Another thing is that because it Velcros to a jacket or sweater I'll give you, it'll move and tug and pull with the sweater. So instead of staying in place and limiting how much you can move to like this, it'll pull back on the sleeve and you can move all over the place. You don't have to, here. If this was just a solid piece, then I wouldn't be able to move higher than this. But because it's going to Velcro to the jacket I'm going to have, it's going to pull back and I can move my arm all the way up. So that's how most of my armor is going to work. I have a few exceptions. Now, this is something I wore at last year's ASIN. It's beat up to hell. It's a Spartan armor. This is Spartan 3 chest plate. With a special, front piece added on it. I'm sure anyone who played Halo Reach probably enjoys that. And then I got this War Machine helmet. That's fiberglass. It's handmade. It opens up on the inside just a little bit, gives you about an inch of spare opening space if your head's a little too big. It fits fine. Because the eyes are so close to your actual eyes, you don't really need to have all that clearance. So the eye holes are pretty good at letting you have proper vision. So that's just a demo of what I've got. If any of you are interested in making the deal, I'll let you borrow guns for a weekend if you think you have a really nice costume. But if you win the masquerade or like a costume contest, you gotta mention me. I mean, that's just being fair. You're with my frickin' M22 Eviscerator up there, you gotta mention me. And again, if you want to buy them off me, I'll work out a good price with you. I'm going to be a lot cheaper than anyone else you see at ASIN, mostly because I don't have my booth, which means I don't have to cover that $200-ish fee that sellers usually have at conventions. So, yeah. That's it. Take care.